Hey guys, today on Cook Like Sasha, I'll be showing you how to make a delicious one-pot meal, chicken pilau, done my way of course. It's super simple and easy to do, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it in just 4 simple steps. Season the chicken, sear the chicken, make a gravy, and then steam the rice. Let's go. Start off by washing your chicken with vinegar and lime if you have it. Limes here are seasonal, so most of the time I wash my chicken with vinegar only. So yeah, if you have vinegar alone, just go ahead and use that. To season, add some ginger and garlic paste, some jerk seasoning, then add some soy sauce, browning, hot sauce, brown sugar. The brown sugar is going to allow the chicken to get that nice color and allow it to caramelize pretty quickly. Then we're going to add some powder seasonings. I'm using some Badia complete seasoning and some Maggi all-purpose seasoning, along with black pepper and chicken seasoning. Ensure that you mix all the seasonings well and then set the meat aside for at least 30 minutes before cooking. This is going to ensure that the seasoning penetrates the meat. Once the chicken is done marinating, it's ready for the pan. So what we're going to do is to just heat up that pot, add a little bit of oil, and then we're going to start searing the chicken pieces until we get a nice brown color. We're going to start searing the chicken skin side down first. That way we can ensure that the fat is rendered down and the skin gets a nice caramelization, and it's going to add a lot of flavor, guys. Trust me, you don't want to skip this. After about 5 to 6 minutes of searing, you're going to just flip the chicken and allow it to sear on the other side as well. Look at that nice brown color, guys. That's the caramelization that I'm talking about. That right there is just pure flavor. You don't want to skip this part. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And remember to click that bell icon so you'll never miss another video. So next we're just going to allow the chicken to cook for about 10 to 15 minutes on medium heat. This is going to allow all of the juices to be released from the chicken, and it's going to kind of start creating a nice sauce and a gravy in the pot. You want to ensure that the heat is on medium so that you don't dry out this sauce. Next, it's time to add all my fresh seasonings such as onion, scallion, thyme, scotch bonnet pepper, tomato, and sweet pepper, along with a little bit of water that I added to the seasoning dish. So I just add some water to the seasoning that was left over from the seasoning dish, and then I just added that to the pot, and I'm going to cover it and allow it to cook on high heat for about 5 minutes. Next, it's time to prepare the coconut milk. I am using coconut milk powder. You want to ensure that you make the coconut milk as rich as possible. So I'm just adding a little bit of water to my 1 packet of coconut milk powder, and I'm going to mix it out until it becomes nice and smooth. If you're using like natural coconut, try not to add too much water to it because you want the coconut milk to be rich, guys. I don't know about you guys, but that's something that I love to see. Like, just look on the chicken, look on the color. Alright, so now I'm just going to add my coconut milk. You can see that it is so rich and creamy. So I'm adding that to the sauce, and I'm giving it a good stir to ensure that the coconut milk is well incorporated in the sauce, and you know, it's covering the chicken. And what I'm going to do next, I'm just going to allow it to kind of cook on low heat for about 3 minutes, and then I'm going to add some diced carrots. At this point, I guess you can put anything that you would like in it. You can probably put a few diced Irish potatoes. I didn't have any, but I love carrots, so I just added a little bit of diced carrots to it. Next, it's time to add the rice. I'm using long grain white rice. Wash the rice until the water runs clear to remove the excess starch. This is going to ensure that the rice doesn't come out too sticky and, you know, icky. So you just want to ensure that you wash the rice well, and then you're going to mix it into the sauce. Now at this point, it's going to seem as if the sauce need more water or it's too dry. You don't want to add any extra water at this point. What you want to do is to just mix it in well, ensure that the heat is on low, and then you're going to cover the pot and allow that rice to steam. To further boost the aroma of the dish and the flavor as well, what I did, I just added a little bit of thyme on top, and then I turned the flame on low and allowed the rice to steam for about 15 minutes. What you want to do is to check the rice every 10 to 15 minutes. Ensure that you stir it up, ensure that it's not sticking. I mean, if you get a little bit of sticking, that's okay. What you can do is use a non-stick pot if you want to reduce sticking, but you just want to ensure that the flame is on low and you're turning the rice every 10 to 15 minutes. So that's what I am doing right now. Feel free to sprinkle a little bit of water on top of the rice. However, this is really not necessary, as it is the steam that is cooking the rice and not really like the liquid in the pot, but the steam that is generated from all of that heat. So what you can do to make things go faster is to just add a piece of aluminum foil on top of the rice and allow it to continue steaming. This is going to help to trap all of the heat in the pot and to limit the amount of steam that is escaping from the sides. So it's going to allow the rice to cook much faster. When the rice is almost done, you can add some canned gungo peas or pigeon peas. Mix well and allow it to continue steaming with the rice. The peas could be added with the rice. It could also be added in the sauce, but because it's canned peas and it's already cooked, you don't want them to get mushy and all of that. So add it kind of close to the end or add it with the rice. Here I'm frying some ripe plantains to go on the side to complete the dish, because oh my god guys, ripe plantains just make the world of a difference and it just does something to your food. Like, yeah, especially rice dishes. Yeah, ripe plantain. Yeah. So this is what the finished dish looks like. The rice is nicely cooked. It's not too sticky. Like me personally, I don't like a wet pilau. So this is how I like my chicken pilau with the rice, not sticky at all. And then what I'm going to do is to just finely chop the green ends of the scallion and use that as a garnish on top. And then I'm going to just top it off with my ripe plantains on the side. And guys, you are good to go. This chicken pilau dish is so amazing, so delicious, tastes so good, and it just comes like I cannot get enough. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next. If you have any suggestions, put them in the comment section below. And until next time, this is Cook Like Sasha. Bye, guys.